What's up, everybody? I'm Quasar, Sudo, and welcome to Star Wars: The Knights of the Old Republic. I'm so happy to be back and playing this game because this is probably one of my top favorite games of all time. So, as you guys notice, I am playing as a scoundrel, and my name is Kiflom Sudo. So, kind of like that name, so it's kind of grown on me because I use that on Xenoverse and all a bunch of other RPG games that I play, like Dark Souls. Have you guys did notice that I am playing a balanced build with my attributes so far, only because when I play RPGs, I usually like to be a balanced kind of person, like to be all around. So hopping right into it is now, this takes me way back to playing this back on the Xbox, but since it's on PC, it's completely different. Now, one of the things I did notice that I have a few problems with when I tried recording earlier is that some of the cutscenes do not record, which is kind of a bit of a problem. So I'm gonna see if I can actually do something to fix that. And just watching this takes me way back to like when everybody was playing, when the Xbox first came out. And I mean the old black one that everybody used to play. This was the first game I've ever got on the Xbox, and oh my God, it's Trask Orgo! Yes!
The Endar Spire is under attack. Okay. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Okay, so this is numbers. Okay, either left click. Okay, so
I'm Trask Orgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite ships. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Yeah, who's
Bastila
Bastila?
is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer really, but she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know all about your reputation. How you used to smuggle spice and blasters along the Corellian run. I guess the Republic figured since they couldn't catch you, they might as well hire you. And I'll admit, the Republic is in desperate need of someone with your kind of skills. Desperate enough to overlook your shady past. But now that you signed on for this mission, you're part of the Republic fleet. And Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
Okay,
so
let's
hurry
go
up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. So, one of the things I did like about Knights of the Old Republic, even for being an RPG, is that I like the character development that you had throughout the game, which really made you feel for the characters. But one of the things I had a problem with at the beginning of the game is how you lost when Trask dies. And, wait, what? I really like Trask, because Trask was probably, even though he was only shown like a handful of times throughout at the beginning of the game on the Endar Spire, I really liked him. He was pretty cool, and I really wish, oh, that's how I do that, okay. I really wish that he actually would have survived the battle on the Endar Spire, only to have him, you know, they could have brought him with you to a Taris and have him die on the Taris, but I guess, knowing how the story unfolds, I guess having a Republic soldier on the planet would, especially when he's in uniform, would draw a little bit too much attention.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Okay. But one of the many things I like.
This room is in lockdown, but don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
I want that uniform though. I always thought the Old Republic uniform was the shit, and I'm like, dude, if I could wear one of those, man, I'd love that. So how do I switch? He said, no, I don't want solo mode. Oh crap. How do I do this? Oh, okay. I have to left click onto his name. Okay. What? Okay, I gotta use. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit of time to adjust to, because playing on the PC is completely different from playing on the Xbox. I have to keep on Sudo. Now, like I was saying, the one thing I like about Knights of the Old Republic, I mean the Old Republic era. I know, not even the Old Republic era. I want to say my favorite era. It's cars! And that's Taris in the background.
All hands to the bridge. That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend.
What are you doing, Rocky?
There's a map of the Endar Spire and a
My dog's
copy of
like
Card's
walking
message
around,
in
just
your
looking at me. He's like
electronic
eyeballing.
journal.
He's giving me the
Get
stink. He's
separated.
like, okay. But like I was saying, my favorite era in Star Wars is the Old Republic era, but more than that, I love the Jedi Civil War.
Got it.
I remember this one. I'm gonna use this as a cutscene. This must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic! You know, I just realized how much I just fucked up. I got it. Do I have my sword in my hand? Yes, I do. Alright, Trask, what are you doing? Okay, so I'm going to... how do I... Okay, let's press space to get out of that. Critical strike, sir! Critical strike! Take the critical strike to the face, bitch! Good job, Trask. We killed those Sith. Wait, what? What? You got any remains on you? I know some... None of you got remains... Okay. You could at least... My droid, no! Oh, poor little R371 Alpha. Your life was short. All the smuggling runs we went on to. And you died. Oh well. I almost teared up there. I was like... I almost forgot you guys were here. Critical strike to the face, sir! Hey, don't take your sword out on me! You can't touch. What? I missed! Take her. Ah! Let's talk about this! Ah, heal up! Medkit! Bitch, I'm gonna come over and critical strike you in the face, sir! Oh god, I missed. Don't you take out your viral blade on me either! What's wrong with you people? But like I was like, I like the Endar. I like the events that happen in the Old Republic because they kind of carry over. Now I got a new story. They carry over towards later on during the crap. What do you call it? They carry on. I don't have the right word for it, and I apologize for that. But they like the events on the Endar Spire and on Taris carry over towards like the Old Republic era game, the Star Wars Old Republic MMO, even though it's not exactly correct because they say in the Old Republic is that the Endar Spire crashed onto Taris, which is absolutely wrong, and I feel that they should fix that because the Endar Spire was destroyed over Taris. It didn't crash land, so I feel like the Old Republic kind of messed that up. I know they wanted to add that into the game, but they should correct that, honestly. That's a mistake they need to correct. Ugh. Just like all the Republic soldiers, we all die like paper mache. You notice that all the like everything the Republic has is like paper mache compared to the Sith. And how many grenades do I have? I have 3 grenades. So if I'm going to do that, I want to aim for the guy in the middle and hopefully take him out. Have a grenade. Oh, I killed all 3 at the same time. Wait, hold on. If I remember correctly, as soon as is it that part when I run over there that someone's going to run from behind me? I mean, run from over there and kill me? Okay, that's the... I knew it! Sir, don't make me come over and critical strike you in the face! Have a taste of my critical strike, sir! It's on the house! Alright, obviously you messed up facing the... What? You healed? You cheating monkey! Don't you... I'm a critical strike you... Wait, hey, let's talk about this. My critical strike's not working here, guys. I feel that I'm at a loss. No, don't you limp away! That's right, Trask, you shoot him in the chest. That's what we do to all Sith. When they turn their back, you shoot him in the back. I like how that kind of rhymed, actually. When they turn their back, you shoot him in the back. Okay, and I know there's remains right here. Kind of a bit of low FPS here for me. I don't know why. When you turn your back, you shoot him in the back. Then you stab him in the back. But I don't think that's the Jedi way. But I'm not necessarily a Jedi just yet. But I think I was just saying earlier, the Jedi... Damn, not another one! Like I was saying, the Jedi Civil War is probably my favorite time during the Old Republic era. Revan returns with Malik leading he returns as leader of as Darth Revan and Darth Malak, leader of the Sith, declares war on the Republic, and basically starts a war against the Republic. It is not too much of us. Okay, I was enlisted by the Republic. You're a Republic soldier. You've been trained in hand-to-hand combat. You have a blaster. I have a sword and a grenade. I can throw the grenade. You can shoot him. We can all go home happy at this point. But then she's going to die anticlimactically just like that. And I'm quite sure you guys can agree with me is that we could have took both their lightsabers. We're trained in viral. I'm quite sure how to use viral blades. And I'm quite sure the same application can apply to a lightsaber. All thing we gotta do is walk over there, pick it up, use it, turn the damn thing on for the love of God, and then start killing people with it. It'd be just like, it'd be easy. But nope, the game's like, f you, Quasar, f you, Trask. You're gonna have to use swords. Well, we could easily pick up their lightsabers and use them. You know how useful it'd be to have a lightsaber on fucking Taris when I'm fighting rat ghouls? It would save my butt. Now, what am I gonna do with this? Alright, this is getting ridiculous. But I do personally, I do like the events that take place on the Endar, like how the game starts, especially because you're on a ship. You don't really, you have a like this false like idea of who you think you are, which turns out that it's not really the case. What do you got, Trask? Do you not have rapid? Okay, yeah, power blast. That's just gonna have to do. So I'm gonna switch back to myself. And you know, you're on this mission that you barely know anything about. I leveled up. Oh, sweet. That you barely know anything about at the start of the game, and you're told that you have to protect Bastila because Bastila is apparently this quote unquote most like she's this important figure that you don't know anything about, except that she's a key figure to the Republic war effort. And you're like you're searching through this entire planet, like, okay, I need to get the Bastila, but you don't really find out who Bastila is until later on in the game. And one of the things I really liked about it is because you find out, cause I'm quite sure everybody here has played Knights of the Old Republic, that anything going on here? Any remains? No, nothing. Sith fighters, as always. And you find out that, hey, Bastila is okay, I missed something. Bastila is retracing the steps to Darth Revan to figure out where he went, to figure out where, like, what happened, like, where'd he go, what happened to him, and you're supposed to follow the footsteps to see what they can lead you to the Starforge. But, what? I've never heard of that. That's dumb. Let me go ahead and level up. Give me a second, guys. Level up my skills. So I have 6. So what I'm going to do is that I want to put some stuff towards security. I won't be able to level that up. I'm going to need treat injury for my health items and go with that. The feats I'm going to select from this time around is that what is caution? It gives me towards my bonus. I do like 2-weapon fighting, and I'm probably not going to use that until I get my lightsaber. So I'm going to keep that there for now. But I want something better than critical strike, so I will go with power attack. Oh, okay, I have one more. All right, and then I want to, yeah, I'm gonna go with power attack, and then I'm gonna go with implants next, only because just in case I get implants, and exit out of that. Open this door. Now remember, this is the part where Trask dies, which makes me so sad. There's something behind here. Damn, it's another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. Get to the escape pods. Go! Don't do it! Darth Bandon's too OP! Darth Bandon too OP, Trask! And I know this is the point where Trask dies, which makes me kind of sad, because I really wish I would have got to know more about Trask's character on a personal level, like, you know, who he was, where he came from, you know, why he joined the Republic.
This is Cartho Nassi on your personal communicator.
And to have him die like that, it's kind of sad, because you feel like you're missing a friend.
The last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor.
Let me see what I'm doing on time here, guys.
Stealth skill to sneak past him.
Okay, 15 minutes. Okay. And I feel like you could have gotten to know Karth Trask a hell of a lot better. Only because he's so like like, you don't know a lot about him, and it leaves kind of a mystery to him. Like, who was he? Where did he come from? You know, what exactly did he do in the Republic? And then it's a Sith. How many grenades do I have? I have one. I want to save those 2 grenades when I get down to Taris. And he has a blaster, so I can use that. And then I'm gonna go over and actually fight with him, but I want to use my power strike when I get over there. But one of the things I did like, let's take Karth for instance. Karth is a decorated Republic hero who served in the Mandalorian Wars. You got anything for me, bruh? No, you don't. And he fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and he's a decorated pilot who was decorated many times. And, you know, as soon as after the Republic, I mean, not after the Republic, after the Mandalorian Wars, he comes, when he returns to, you have to die, sir. I'm gonna throw a grenade at you. Hopefully that takes him out. Sir, sir, maybe come over here and critical strike you in the face. Critical strike, sir, critical strike. You're not gonna beat my critical strike! How about a power attack?
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers.
And what you learn about Karth throughout the game is really nice, because you really get to know Karth on such a personal level. And he becomes such a great friend. Like, after you leave Taris, you get to know him better. He becomes such a great asset. He becomes a really good friend. And you're like, well, you know, now that I've gotten to know him, I understand why he acts the way he is. What made him the person he is. And, you know, I like games that do that with a character. Because you develop with that character over time. Like you could in Knights of the Old Republic 2, is where instead of, you know, just building things up over time, you gained influence with that character. And depending on what you said or what you did, you would gain or you would lose influence. Going to cheat my way through this. I'm going to have to kill you all. See that pan over there? Watch that, guys. Kaboom! And just like that, Quasar plays the dirty game. The dirty game. Okay, I checked that pen over there. I know one of these Sith over here, like it was back on the Xbox, has a viral blade on them, which I am going to take, because viral blades are a hell of a lot more useful to have than a regular old sword. Because everybody knows viral blades are one of the few things that can stand. I think, was it viral blades and viral swords are one of the only few things that can actually stand up. Wait, what? It's not letting me. That can actually stand up to a lightsaber. Nothing else here? Okay. Which I have to say makes which is pretty great. Explaining the way they explained it.
Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Who are you?
A soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on, there'll be time for questions later.
19 minutes, okay. Okay, I gotta back up real quick and do this. This is the escape pod. Use the escape pod. Because hopefully this transfer over, but if you can't see, I'm gonna have to paste another cutscene on this. But as you guys know, in the cutscene, the Endar Spire is destroyed over Taris. and your escape pod crashes over. So when it transferred over to the Old Republic, it never crashed because it would not have survived the Sith orbital or planetary autocannons. It would have been vaporized before it even hit the planet. Time here? 20 minutes. Okay, I'm still going good here, guys. Sorry about that.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
I had a strange gene, like a vision. Karth, the one on the communicator, right?
I've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. We banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone. You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves. That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her. Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers have mastered the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. I doubt anyone's specifically looking for us anymore. We're not that important, but if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how vital she is to the war effort. And Bastila's no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. And often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. But there are limits to what she can do. From what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she probably never even had a chance to use her power. The whole planet is under quarantine.
I'm gonna have to skip through this just a little bit. I'm running short on time.
If Bastila's gonna escape
So
Taris,
give me a quick
she's
second,
gonna
guys.
need
I'm
our
not gonna
help, and
get as
we'll
much as I
probably need
possibly
hers.
can.
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
True that.
Good idea. We can use this. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. Can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't
I believe that's probably one of the most iconic things that Darth has ever said in Knights of the Old Republic.
Alright, soldier.
Because it kind of echoes throughout. And let me check here on time, guys. Okay, so yeah, I'm running short on time, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and save. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also, please subscribe to the channel for more Star Wars related videos and for more videos that I have done. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to follow me on Facebook and on Twitter for further updates that are going on with the channel and with the game. So thank you guys for watching. This is Quasar Sudo as always signing off. Thank you guys for watching and have a nice day. Bye guys.